are here today to talk about is the very, very important issue regarding the ongoing debt crisis in Greece. We're going to be focusing on Greece, but in truth, this issue goes beyond Greece. In many ways, Greece today resembles the United States of the 1930s in the midst of the worst depression, economic downturn in the history of our country. I want to begin by expressing my solidarity with the people of Greece, where 5 years of cruel and counterproductive austerity policies demanded by the European Central Bank, the European Commission, and the International Monetary Fund have left the people of Greece facing a full-blown humanitarian crisis. In my view, there is no more obvious example of the failure of austerity policies than what is going on in Greece. For more than 5 years, Greece has cut pensions. Greece has slashed its government workforce. Greece has made deep spending cuts that have eviscerated its social safety net. In other words, despite what we have been led to believe by many in the media, Greece has not gone on a shopping spree. It has not overfunded its government. Rather, it has imposed massive spending cuts that have caused devastating pain to some of its most vulnerable people. It has done this because its creditors, led by Germany, have insisted that austerity is the only way to dig Greece out of its debt. As a result, today, Greece has the highest levels of inequality and the worst unemployment rates in Europe. Instead of solving the problem, austerity, in my view, has made a bad situation much worse. But instead of working with the new government to find a rational path forward, the Troika demanded more austerity than ever. On July 5th, the people of Greece spoke once again in an overwhelming show of solidarity with their government. 61% of the people of Greece said no to more austerity for the poor, for the children, for the sick, and for the elderly. Yet, instead of working with the Greek government on a sensible plan that would allow Greece to improve its economy and pay back its debt, Germany and the Troika continued to push Greece to accept even greater austerity. The people of Greece are being told that their voices, which they cast in 2 elections, really do not matter, that their misery does not matter, that an entire generation of young people who are unemployed or underemployed does not matter, that the sick and the elderly do not matter, that democracy itself does not matter, and that, to my perspective, is unacceptable. In my view, we should learn from history, and we should understand that when democracy fails, when people vote for something and cannot get what the government promised because of outside forces, this leads to massive discontent, it leads to contempt for democracy, and it opens the path for right-wing extremist parties like Golden Dawn. I believe that this plan is simply unsustainable. In my view, austerity has failed, and continuing with austerity means the Greek economy will continue to fail its people. Unemployment, poverty, and inequality will increase from already obscene levels. It is time for the Troika to provide the Greek government with the flexibility it needs to create jobs, raise wages, and improve its economy. Without a substantial improvement in its economy, Greece will never escape its debt crisis. Finally, let us remember that one of the main reasons why Greece was unable to take on so much debt was because it had help from Goldman Sachs, who helped disguise the nature of the Greek debt. I think it is clear to anyone who has taken a look at this situation that the rules regarding our international financial system today are rigged in favor of the wealthy and the powerful at the expense of everyone else. In my view, we have got to begin a serious discussion about how we change our international financial rules to expand economic opportunity and reduce income and wealth inequality, not only in Greece but throughout the world. The global economy is simply unsustainable when so few have so much and so many have so little.